Hello and welcome to Samurai Day Trading Trade of the Day. Fred here, going to run through the trade with you on this 29th day of January 2026. Good to be with you again. We just got done with the U.S. closed live trading room, and this is a trade taken in the room by myself and others live. So here we go. The setup is the same as it usually is. We had a pretty active market today. We're looking for the strong candle indicator, which is this little uh, pyramid down the bottom here. It's pointing upwards saying take this trade long. So we're going to listen to what it says. We're going to wait for the next candle to push down a little bit, throw our order onto the body of the candle, and then we're going to buy it up to the high side. So this is how it all went down today. Now I expect the next candle to be anywhere between 100 and 120 ticks in length. So we'll go to our ATM. It's a little bit smaller than we should be using, but we're going to go for 20s and de-risk the trade. Then we'll go for 50 and 100 tick runners. And this is how it all went down. We do one times until we get picked up. It's cover orders on, but don't really like a cover order that large. And that's about all she wrote. Now this is going to have some initial risk to it, but we de-risked the trade relatively quickly. Last major failure point's down here. That's a lot of risk, but we're not going to hold on to it for that long, just until our first target gets hit. Now we can speed things up a bit. Back and forth, back and forth. There we go. Now notice that when we hit our first target, we did our risk controls. So we went for a 21 tick target, which is 20 ticks free and one tick that pays fees. And then we move our stop to minus 18. So we're going to pay fees as well. And that's the worst case scenario is that the market comes back down and takes us out here at break even. And then we have the option of putting another order on at that time. So let's go ahead and see how it all unfolds. All right, second target's out. Now we're just waiting for our last target to get hit. Of course, the larger your targets, the more time it's going to take to get them to hit. So I think we're going to be out of this particular candle, and we have to wait for the next one. Just slightly better. I do have Fibonacci reasons why this is stalling here, but eventually the move is just too fierce and will overwhelm the Fibonacci's. Once this goes, it goes pretty quickly. Again, worst case scenario, I'm going to make money on this trade. We got 90 ticks of profit, and I'm sitting at minus 18. So can't lose any money, can only make money at this point. And this is going to pop up relatively quickly. Boom, there you go. That trade took less than took 8.5 minutes to complete and was worth 970 US dollars. So if you want to learn how to make 970 US dollars in 8.5 minutes, come join us at samuraidaytrading.com. That's samuraidaytrading.com. And we'll look forward to seeing you at the next trade of the day. So God bless you, and we'll see you then.